What's up guys, my name's Velcomia and welcome to an unboxing. So it's been quite a while since I've done one of these, and today we're doing something very special, unboxing one of the rarest Sonic games, if not the rarest. Reason I say this is because, you know, this game only released in Europe and it was released near the end of the Game Gear's life cycle, so we're talking around 95, 96. Yeah, so I managed to get this, just the cartridge and the manual. Finding this game boxed is basically impossible. I've absolutely never seen it, and you know, I usually do my research on, you know, what's rare and what's really not, you know, what's common and stuff. I have never seen this. You know, I've seen rare games like Sonic's Game Worlds appear, you know, Sonic Blast is one of them, you know, the PAL version anyway. That's only came up twice, but you know, I've at least seen that go up boxed. This game, no, I've never ever seen it go up boxed. So we're going to open this up. Alright, so here it is, Sonic 2-in-1 for Game Gear. Like I said, this game is so difficult to find. You know, the cartridge appears sometimes, but finding it with manual, just, you know, the manual is difficult. I managed to get this at a decent price. I'm very happy I did, but like I said, getting this game boxed is just basically impossible. I've never seen it, and for some reason I only ever see this cartridge go up in, you know, France and, you know, countries like that. It's quite odd, but like I said, this was only a European exclusive game, so, you know, if you're overseas and stuff, then yeah, you're gonna have quite a hard time finding this. But yeah, Sonic 2-in-1, this is basically like a compilation game for the Game Gear. What's really interesting about this game is that it's a compilation game of Sonic, Spinball and Sonic 2, but you can't actually choose what game you want to, you know, play on startup. It actually chooses for you randomly, so that's very interesting. So yeah, we got the logo right there, we got the cartridge. I'm actually gonna have a look in this manual, because I haven't actually had a look at it yet. So yeah, like most Game Gear games, it just tells you all this. A lot of the Game Gear games have the same kind of structure and stuff. So what I kind of assume is that it's gonna have basically two manuals in one. They probably got the Sonic Spinball, you know, manual, and just kind of merged it with the Sonic 2. But yeah, having this is just awesome. I really actually need to get a new Game Gear so I can try it out. But yeah, it's just so awesome. Sega Game Gear right there. Now, the Game Gear actually has some of the rarest Sonic games, I think. Sonic 2-in-1, obviously, I honestly believe that this is the hardest Sonic game to find boxed. You know, like I said, I don't have it. Hopefully one day I can get it. But even then, I bet if this goes up, it'll be over £1,000. You know, Sonic Blast for Game Gear PAL. I think I've only ever seen that go up twice in the past, like, 3 years. There's one up right now, I'm going to put it on the screen right now. It's for over £1,000. I can't justify that, I couldn't pay it, I just couldn't. And, you know, I've never seen this go up boxed, so I assume this would probably be up more. You know, if the seller knew what value it had, obviously. But yeah, Sonic Blast for Game Gear, PAL version, very rare. You know, Sonic Labyrinth is quite rare. You know, I see that go up sometimes, but I never really see it go up in the UK, it's mainly just France again. But yeah, like I said, the Game Gear features some very rare games. They're actually quite okay, I actually like some of the Game Gear games, but like I said, this one right here is very rare. Now here's the cartridge. They all come up in the same kind of shell case. Yeah, it's really actually cool. I'm actually kind of glad I got the shell case, because it actually looks like the only thing I'm missing from this whole thing is just the box. If I could just get the box on itself, I'd just be happy, because I could at least just put it back in and, you know. Now, if you actually own this game boxed, then definitely send me a picture of it. I think I've only ever seen one screenshot on the entire internet of this game boxed. And honestly, the cases look so good. I bet it looks so good for show. What's interesting about this as well, even on Sonic Retro, you know, the Sonic website, it actually even mentions how difficult this game is to find. And I agree. But, you know, like I said, I'm very happy I've got it. It's just a shame I don't have it boxed. Now, I'm going to get the Sonic Spinball and the Sonic 2 boxes and show you what they look like. Alright, so here's what the actual PAL version Game Gear boxes look like. I got Sonic Spinball right there and Sonic 2. They both are complete with manual. And yeah, that's what the Sonic 2-in-1 box would basically look like. Now, I do assume that the instruction manual in both of these is exactly the same. I'm going to get them out really quick. Now, what's really interesting is that Sonic 2-in-1 has a black and white, you know, cover for the manual, whereas Sonic Spinball and Sonic 2 are in full colour. I'm not sure if the rest of the Game Gear games are like that. I'll have to check and just put it in the description. But yeah, if Sonic 2-in-1 came in box, it would have been in one of these or one of these. I'm not sure why Spinball's in one of these. You know what's really weird is, look, £10 from Woolworths. I can't remember when I got this, so Yeah, that proves how old this is. But yeah, I just wish I got this box. It would have been so nice to see. But yeah, like I said, in Sonic 2 and 1, you get this game, and you get this game. It's a very interesting choice, Sonic Spinball and Sonic 2 in one cartridge. I'm not sure why they didn't, you know, just put Sonic 1 on there. Because Sonic Spinball 8-bit is an awful game. I do not like it whatsoever. But I guess if you're going to play it on the go, you know, it does the job and everything. But it's just really interesting how you can't pick what game you want to play. It might have been, you know, what is it? Limitations on the console or whatever. Before I end this video off, I actually want to show you what the cartridge looks like up close. So, for some reason, it's just Sonic Spinball on there. You know, it would have been actually a lot better to see Sonic 2 on there. I actually really like the Sonic 2 in 8-bit. It's just such a good game. It's very, very good. I've got it on the Master System too, so... it's a very, very good game. I actually love the 8-bit Sonic games. There are a few I don't like. Sonic Blast, I don't like it, despite the fact that I want it more than any other game physically. It's just so rare. And yeah, I'd really, really want it. I don't really like Sonic Labyrinth. You know, it's okay, but it's definitely not a game I'd play fast. Yeah, I actually like some of the Game Gear games. Some of them are just overlooked gems, like Triple Trouble. So that's pretty much it for this unboxing then. I actually want to do more of these. If you want to see some more like retro unboxings, like other Game Gear Sonic games, then definitely let me know, because I've pretty much got nearly all of them. And you know, it'd be a really great new series and stuff. And you know, I feel like the Game Gear Sonic games are already slept on. And yeah, it'd just be really nice to do it. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and a comment. My name's Velcomia. Until next time, catch you guys soon.